Think billionaires are dripping in designer logos? Think again. The ultra-rich have a secret fashion uniform never seeing a calculated sartorial strategy designed to make them invisible. Today we're exposing the counterintuitive clothes billionaires wear to hide their billions in plain sight. For most of us, when we picture a billionaire, we might imagine someone decked out in flashy, instantly recognizable luxury brands. Think giant logos, over-the-top watches, and clothes that scream, "I'm expensive." But the reality for the truly, mind-bogglingly wealthy is often the complete opposite. They've mastered the art of stealth wealth, a style that allows them to blend in, to become sartorially invisible. This isn't about being cheap. It's about being strategic. So, let's debunk the myth of bling. Why don't billionaires want to flash their cash? Well, for one, they don't have to. When you've achieved a certain level of success, you have nothing left to prove. In fact, for the ultra-rich, obvious designer wear can be a bit of a red flag. It's often seen as new money behavior. The real power move is to not need the validation that comes from a logo. But more importantly, it's about security and privacy. Walking around as a walking billboard for luxury brands makes you a target, not just for theft, but for unwanted attention of all kinds. Stealth wealth is a conscious choice to live a more normal, secure, and private life. So, what exactly is this stealth wealth uniform? Let's decode the wardrobe. It's built on a foundation of impeccably made, but visually simple staples. Think of the perfect plain t-shirt, a pair of well-fitting but sensible chinos or dark-wash jeans, and simple, comfortable sneakers or classic loafers. The key isn't the brand name on the label, but the quality of the materials and the perfection of the fit. Of course they are wearing luxury, but it's a different kind. We're talking about brands like Brunello Cucinelli or Loro Piana. These labels are famous among the elite for their incredible craftsmanship and the finest materials in the world, like Vicuna wool or baby cashmere. But you'd almost never see a logo on the outside of their garments. They sell $20,000 coats that look like a simple, unbranded jacket to the untrained eye. The luxury is felt by the wearer, not broadcast to the world. It's about the subtle texture of the fabric, the perfect drape of a sweater, and the way a garment holds its shape. That's the true signal of wealth to those in the know. This isn't just about clothes, though. It's a whole mindset. There's a deep psychology behind the choice to be invisible. By avoiding attention, billionaires can navigate the world with a freedom most of us take for granted. They can go to a coffee shop, walk through a park, or pick up groceries without causing a scene. It allows them to minimize security risks for themselves and their families. It also helps in fostering more genuine connections. When people don't immediately know you're a billionaire, they're more likely to treat you like a normal person, not a walking bank account. This sartorial choice reflects a broader value system that prioritizes utility, discretion, and personal experience over public validation and external status symbols. Let's look at some real-world sightings. Think about Mark Zuckerberg. His signature look for years has been a simple gray t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. Are they just any old t-shirts? No, they're reported to be custom-made, or from brands like Brunello Cucinelli, costing hundreds of dollars each. But to the average person, he just looks like a regular tech guy. Or consider Jeff Bezos. Look at his style evolution. In the early days of Amazon, he was all about ill-fitting khakis and button-downs. As his fortune grew, his clothes got much more refined. Now, you'll see him in tailored jackets, slim-fit trousers, and high-quality knitwear. It's still understated, but the fit, the fabric, the silhouette, it all whispers wealth. It doesn't shout it. The subtle cues are all there once you know what to look for. The perfect shoulder seam, the lack of any creasing, the rich but muted color palette. These are the modern-day indicators of the billionaire next door. Now, you might be thinking, great, so I need a $1,000 t-shirt to look rich? Absolutely not. And that's the most powerful part of this whole concept. Stealth wealth isn't really about the price tag. It's about the principles. You can apply this mindset to your own life, regardless of your budget. It's about choosing quality over quantity. Instead of buying 5 cheap, trendy shirts that will fall apart after a few washes, it's save up and invest in one classic, well-made piece that will last for years. Focus on fit. A $10 shirt that's been tailored to fit you perfectly will look 100 times more expensive than a $500 shirt that's baggy and ill-fitting. Spend a little extra to get your trousers hemmed or your jacket sleeves shortened. It makes a world of difference. And finally, embrace understated style. Build a wardrobe of versatile, timeless pieces in neutral colors. A great navy blazer, a perfect white shirt, a quality pair of dark jeans. These items can be mixed and matched endlessly and will always look chic and put together, without screaming for attention. Ultimately, the stealth wealth movement encourages us to rethink our relationship with clothes. Do we dress to impress others, or do we dress for ourselves? For comfort, for quality, for confidence. There's a quiet power in sartorial invisibility, in knowing you look good without needing a logo to tell everyone. It's about finding confidence in quality and fit, not in flash and branding. So next time you're shopping, maybe skip the big logo and look for the piece that just feels right. You might just be adopting the most powerful style secret of the world's wealthiest people. Thanks for watching. If you found this look into the billionaire's closet interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the things you're not supposed to see. See you in the next one.